You don't want to be like sitting here and saying, I want to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. I gotta have to do it. I gotta have to, like, I want to get to that point where I have to have too much money. Those kind of people are that's what I'm saying. Like, that is crazy. And when they become millionaires, they are not happy. They are not happy. Look at it. Billionaires, millionaires, they are the saddest people in the world. Or if they're not sad, they are the worst people. Like they fund the craziest thing ever. Yeah. Just to be a normal human being, just is something that you need. Just like you're not supposed to have too much. Too much is always bad for you. You know, too much, you're gonna do too much. Wallahi. Having too much is too much. Having too much money is too much people, too much whatever. You're gonna have to give too much of your energy, too much of your brain functions. Like, you know, money is evil. It's the biggest problem on society right now. And then humans think that is real, but it's not. Money is not real. They're fighting, you know, they're going to wars, you know, they're dying for money, but it's not real. It's not. Oh, thank you, top 3. I appreciate the respect and the love you have for my life. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? So I've come across a bad people, and I've come across a good people, and that taught me a lot in life. It taught me a lot. And I'm glad it did. But sometimes people come across a bad people, and they come across of you know what I mean? Sometimes people come across bad people, and that they put that on them, and then they get like, it's like getting cold or whatever. You just get, you know, they get affected, and they go along with that. And sometimes people don't get affected, and they just go on the good side. You either bad or good. There's no middle. I have a heartburn. Samira, can I have some ice? A couple ice, please.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Thank you. I have a heartburn. Maybe I need the water. Thank you, sweetie. Hot, whatever. 3. Because I have a heartburn. I don't even drink anything sugar. I drink juices with no sugars. I stay away from sugar. Sugar is a cancer. I can have some sugars, whatever. Of course, I'm in this world, but I try my best not to have sugars. If anything, I'll have like natural stuff. Honey's my best friend. Dates, if I'm craving for cake, I'll have some dates. That is what I'm doing right now. You know. But anyways, I gave you guys a little bit of society and what's going on, and if you want to survive, how could you survive, and you know what I mean. If you have a questions, you can ask me a couple of questions. I can answer, you know. But I like to keep it to myself most of the time. I don't like people. I have people that I trust, but not too many. You know. And if I get into things that obviously I'm a living human being, so if I get into another human that I don't agree with or whatever, I leave it right there. I'm like, okay, have a good day. Most of the time I don't engage with it. I don't engage with it. You know, will they be religious? I don't know. What kind of war do you have to? It doesn't. I said human beings. I didn't mention anything about being religious. I'm talking about being. I'm literally like, my topic is on top of the world. Like, I'm literally talking about like you know. I'm not talking about religion. Is what humans carry on and believe on and live their lives. That is not a big deal. That is not a problem. That is not never a question. You shouldn't be questioning that. If you have to question that, then I don't know. But I just know that I'm a human being. Yeah. You know. You believe whatever you want to believe. I just respect everybody. Me, I love a good human being. That's it. It doesn't matter what you are. I am a good human being. I am a human being. I respect everything about human beings. It doesn't matter what they are. And that is how society should be working. Yeah. Doesn't matter what I believe in. I just love people. A good human being that respect another human being. You know. Stop practicing what?